Welcome back to the second part of a weekday morning shift in San Francisco. We continue our day from the South Beach neighborhood, picking up our rider on Townsend and 2nd Street and taking them to California and Octavia. We will go north on 3rd Street, continue on to Kearny, and then turn left westbound on Pine Street, where we'll continue until we loop back around to California and Octavia. From Polk and Jackson, we'll take our rider to Anza Street and 8th Avenue in the Richmond district. Once again, we'll find our way back to Pine Street and take it all the way out. From Richmond District, we can choose to head east or west. If we head west, we might get a longer ride back into downtown San Francisco, but if we head east, we may get a ride quicker. I chose to go east this time. From Schrader and Grove, we pick up our rider headed to Haight and Ashbury, just across the Panhandle. We'll make our way to Masonic Avenue and take it southbound, just across the Panhandle, and get into Haight and Ashbury district. This will be a short ride. After drop-off, we'll drive around the Panhandle area to see when we'll get our next ride. We took a short break in the meantime and we got our next ride from Central and McAllister Street headed to the San Francisco International Airport again. We'll go east on Oak Street and get on the freeway via the Octavia Boulevard on-ramp. Then it will be a straight shot on 101 all the way to the airport. It's our third time to the airport today, and clearly, rush hour has started to die down. We'll just head back to the west side of the city via 380 and 280 and wait for our next ride. After staging for a bit in the Ingleside Terrace neighborhood, we got a ride from Westgate Drive and Darien Way to West Portal Avenue. A short ride, but a ride nonetheless. After drop off in the West Portal neighborhood, we'll head into Sunset and see what rides we get. From Quintara and 12th Avenue, we get a ride to Noriega and 25th. I quite like some of these rides in the Sunset neighborhood because there's usually no traffic and usually pretty quick to complete. After drop-off, we'll stage around the Sunset neighborhood again and see where we'll get our next ride. We got a ride from Lakeshore Plaza to John Muir Drive in the Lake Merced neighborhood. This will be another short and quick ride. From Lake Merced, we'll head north into the Sunset neighborhood again and see where we'll get our next ride. From Vicente and 33rd Avenue, we'll take our rider to San Francisco State University. We'll use Sunset Boulevard, which turns into Lake Merced, and enter San Francisco State University from the west. After drop-off, it's time for lunch. We'll head to Stonestown, park there, and call it a day. I hope you enjoyed this episode of driving around San Francisco as an Uber, Lyft, rideshare driver. Drive safe and have a good day.